banter. Well, yeah, except for the fact that it's not, and I control everything. First off, I just wanted to show a few things from back then, because ultimately we did do a lot of I did do a lot of Switch sports when I was playing with family, so. There's just so much videos and stuff here. Just like the high board, he just couldn't deal with it. Yeah, playing 4 players with family was fun. Somehow lobbing a smash back. So stupid. Yeah, it was fun. I went bowling, won by a lot, but yeah, we were doing lots of stuff like this. Did lots of Mario Kart, lots of Switch sports, and yeah, I did 1 game of Kaboom Squad with randoms. But yeah, most people were well. It's always nice to know. Nice to know that most people are alright. Smacking everything back. It wasn't actually me. Like, I knew you were going to have questions about that, but I wasn't playing. It was Simeon and his brother-in-law. But yeah, it's just like funny, because I knew once you were in the lobby, Sam, that you were just me thinking, wow, he's really bad today. I just wasn't playing, I was just watching. Yeah, exactly. I was just like waiting for you to bring that up. Oh, I don't know if he was or not, I don't remember that part, but yeah, I was becoming a pro in all sports. I was getting into the leagues in all sports. So yeah, playing all these sports against randoms, which I never really did before. Look at my blocking skills. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. All these are with, well, all the Switch sports stuff is with randoms anyway, apart from the tennis, so. Look at my football. Look at my just like. Yeah, let's just kick it over their heads for like no reason. This is a fun one as well, because we were actually only 2 players. There were some times where people disconnected or there were just not enough players. I think we were only playing 2 players and we won, I think. I think the other person scored, but still. Just check this out. Just the 2 of us. That's... Look at that. And if we lost that, we don't lose points because, well, we had less players, but because we won, we still gain points. That's so funny, though. Because, yeah, look, when we lost with only 2, the team was short on players, so it won't affect the ranking. That's, like, really well designed, too. Became a pro at all sports. Chambara was last. Football. I don't know what this bit is. I don't remember that one. Boing. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I know it does. It looks great. Oh, that's just me slow walking. I just put a clip of that for like no reason, but yeah. We're going to look at the other stuff anyways. There's just so much stuff I ended up doing like in one night. And this is what randoms. This is real humans passing. This is what we could do if we actually learnt how to play this game. Check, these randoms passed like a dream. Like, why can't we do that? Look at that passing skills. Way too good. Yeah, we are noobs. We are noobs. Title of the next YouTube video. Wow, Zombie, what a way to introduce yourself. Yeah, Zombie's been in chat, he's just only talks when... It's like his computer only starts to work when Switch Sports is on. Just doing that. Wait, did they just... Yeah, that was an own goal. One of the great own goals. That's why I showed that one.
Match point.
Deciding point on this one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I remember a time when Charlotte was enjoying clips of me winning Fall Guys like years back. And I thought it was you. I get the clutch block.
Match over.
See, and I think that was the first time I ever won Chambara as well, because I just not figure out how to do it. But yeah, this was a rare win on this. But yeah, how's your week been, Zombie? What have you been up to? In fact, how's your 2 weeks been? Because yeah, I wasn't playing this last week. I don't want to do that though. And get the vertical slap. I mean, once you play against real humans, you can't really go back to playing with computers anymore. I just couldn't imagine it. I actually managed to get that one, because if you stumble in badminton you can't recover, but that one I managed to. Nice. Been pretty well, I'm glad. Maybe a bit of lag in badminton, but you know. Managed to hit it out, which you can't even see with that. Managed to hit it too far. It's the only time I ever saw that. Nice, I finally nailed that one. I blocked it. Oh no, that was my first one. I just got the other one to win it. I've forgotten all that already. 3 points. I can do it. See, playing online with online randoms in basketball is actually fun because they do pass. I think I've shown this one already, but still. Me playing golf with Simeon, and in fact with other cousins as well. Played 3 or 4 players over there. Just look at how it just like it goes in, out, and then back in again. What a crazy shot! And yeah, we did 2 sets of playing tennis with the fam. Started with it, ended with it. Local tennis is crazy. It is truly ridiculous. Yeah. Wii Sports was one of the first games I ever had. I always really enjoyed that.
30-15.
Well, I'm glad you think so, because yeah, there's a lot of them. I think we're at the end of them though. Once we get to Jamboree pictures or photos, then we know not too many. 299. Oh, I look forward to you doing that. So look at this shot. That one is just like, how do I hit that over there after missing the smash? He eventually missed. It's just, that's so stupid, that shot. Duh. Global in the meantime, and you can see the evidence that I've been practicing all those clips from the other day. Thanks for hiding, thanks for hiding that, thank you. Those three because they're two-player games. Okay, it goes sideways. Okay, straight down. Got him. Aubrey, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I hope you have a nice action time to stream. How do you, like, explain that? Can only swing one way. That's why I can't do this one. I try and hold it perpendicular, somehow it dodges my sword and I get so mad. There it is. Just like, how does it hit like that? Held it, but sure. Hey, got one by finally.
Finish.
That looked wrong, but whatever. Since I've become a pro in all these sports, or part of the league in all these sports, I want to keep playing them.
Play.
Nice.
One love.
Nice beginning. Oh, I was trying to go down on it, it didn't let me.
One on.
I got direction on it, nice.
2-1.
How in the world do I fall on the first shot? Cool.
3 on.
Beautiful.
4-3. Match point.
Stop! Falling over.
Deuce.
Ah, this time they messed up on the first hit. Or second, anyway.
Match point.
Oh no. Stop! Like, I needed to win. Yay! Like the tennis, I managed to finish that one off.
Game.
And since people haven't shown up yet, keep doing global on the games that you don't see me play global on. Because it's usually bowling, golf, tennis, but I'll just show the other ones off too. Okay, they forgot to press the button in time. I usually don't get past like that. I jumped. See, look, there's passing in this basketball mode. Badly mistimed though. Alright, yeah, it's definitely Alec. I didn't want to actually do that. And I got it wrong. I'd get the power right, but not the line. I don't want to actually do it again. And it's gone over there. Get it left a bit. Right. Wow. Definitely the case. I didn't press that in time. We are teasing you, you know. We're not actually that mad. It's not a very serious issue. I somehow missed the dunk. I don't think I've seen that on stream before. I saw it when we were visiting family. That was quite funny. You just left it too long. It just didn't swing down on the hoop, you know. So there's going to be a 0-0 in the basketball. Of course, he moved directly as I'm pressing the button. Right, stupid blue. That's a dismal throw, one which Jacob would be proud of. Yay! Points! And you know it's true. You don't pass and then you shoot like that. What? I'm sorry, what? How on earth did I miss that? I must have been the tiniest speck early. Still true. Boom! Basketball's the one sport in this that's more fun with online randoms than it is with friends. Well, it wasn't. They could have scored there, but you know. Whoop!
Finish.
Almost another level up. Hooray. I did it too early, and the one time I jumped early, we didn't win the point. I mean, it hasn't been that long. Somehow they mistimed that. Really? My teammate. We got a point! Yeah, it's Jacob's 25k stream, but there are some limitations. No! I tried to do it early, it didn't register quite quickly enough. No, too soon. Always too soon with the jump after the early flick. Oh, they did it. Unfortunately, there's lag. It looked like you're going nowhere near that. Ah, it's still early. Everyone's doing it. What a shot. I guess the internet connection's not so good with these players. Well, away, it wasn't a problem. Really?
Match point.
Tried to do it early, they failed to. Too soon, somehow.
3-5.
Darn you, it's my one loss outside of tennis. Yeah, I'm still on E, I'm not going to lose points. But it's still annoying.
Let's go.
Little waddle. Not really a slow walk, it's just a waddle there. Like I need the toilet, that kind of waddle. I was going goal because sometimes you just... people don't do that part. Well, it can be sneaky walking. Uh-oh. Got it. I didn't see it come towards me for a moment. I almost got caught there. It's for once, Jacob and Lamp and everyone else seems to actually sees me playing this game. Sees my POV. What is that guy even doing? He just scored an own goal on purpose. That is throwing, and I really get in trouble for that. Went all the way back. Well, someone was behind me apparently, but still. Got it. That was like quite a sight. It's like not computers, so people aren't being quite as predictable as I thought they would be. Nice. Don't mess this up. No. Nope. It's the first time we actually had a shot on goal. So yeah, we only won because they scored what looked like a deliberate own goal. Yeah, that was good. If we'd lost, I don't think we would have lost points. Partly because we only had 3. It looked like at the end. Nice start. Blue were hesitating on the ball there. I'm going to get to rank A in football just by slow walking around. I won't actually do anything to get there. That's the challenge for this thing. That's a good shot. In! 2-0. And again, all I've done is slow walking. I'm literally going to get rank A by slow walking. That's what I'm going to do. Welcome in, Jacob. How's your day going? I don't know how they got that in, considering it looked like they were facing the other way. No, I had to speed up. That Alex, you'll get back in. Okay. I got cost because of my slow walking. I was too far away from it. That's what I get. I just assumed someone else would get there first. Look at me slow walking. I'm just like, uh-oh. Banter. It's not about being entertained, it's about learning and gaining knowledge. Emotionally. It's not just about knowledge, but you know, emotional knowledge, spiritual knowledge, all that. There's so many kinds of knowledge that we learn. It's not necessarily interesting. I got it clear. Oh, I was hoping that would lead to a goal. I could be an assist from goal. Yeah, I figured he'd get that cleared for me. I didn't need to do anything. Yeah, clear. And he knows how to spin it, I don't. Got it clear. Dribbled it. No, it still went straight back here. We had all the ball until I could see the double goal. So I'm going to get there. Ah, if they saved my blushes. I was so fixed on slow walking we almost lost because of me. But my rank improves! That's so stupid. Told you, I'm going to get rank A just by slow walking. It will happen. I will make sure it does. Among Us after Galaxy or 64, you know. We could have Mario 64 and then do Among Us after, I don't know. It could be an idea. Because yeah, back when it was originally in the schedule regularly, Among Us was just like, I didn't actually have that many people in the stream yet because I hadn't actually been playing Superstars that long. So only Alex was a regular back then, along with .NET, W1ND. There's so many more people now than when it was first a regular part of the stream. Like, my first 12-hour stream I played Among Us, and it was the last time I played it until this month. But lots of people turned up that time, and I was just like, no, I didn't feel it, but I could have taken advantage of it back then. Like, play it during 2023. Like, I don't know, maybe I've missed out not having Among Us in the schedule for the last couple of years. Okay, they didn't smack it. I saved it. I turned the point around. I did enjoy it in real life. I did play it in real life, whether it was with school or somebody else. Because I think my mother used to play a bit, I think. Certainly played tennis when her lungs were able to. I mean, none of you were. Alex only turned up at the end of 21. In fact, wait, when did Zaris first get here? I need to check at the end of this. No, mistimed. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The moment it didn't swing properly. Well, it's good. It's good to get exercise from these other sports, you know. Doing them in real life. How do you think about the badminton in this game, though? Well, I guess you can't play it now because you've sold the copy, but still. Maybe you would have played it while you still had 2 functioning Joy-Con. Trying to hit it left. Come on, how did they turn that point around? Nice, and then you have to smack it either. I mean, to be fair, I'm hitting it left and right to try and open up the court a bit. Just like tennis, you know, you gotta try and hit it left and right and try and get the angles, which is what I'm currently trying to do. I guess you just gotta, yeah, bide your time until you find the moment. Nice! Have the lead. Because yeah, while you still played the game with us, we didn't do badminton, really. Played ones against Lamp, but that was like it. And then missed out there. I win! Fought back from match point down. I usually lose from match point up, so like Federer. I got to D-. It's the first sport besides golf, bowling and tennis I've got beyond E. Ultimate Super Lamp and me have both gotten a lot better. Just cleared it. I was about to say it's not player playing, so there was a chance I could save it and I managed it. Because yeah, if someone has time on the ball, they can run and then it's really easy. You don't want to give them that opportunity. You just have to defend the 30 seconds. This is proper football, to be fair. If someone's playing an away game or someone's got only too high. But if someone's either had players sent off or they're playing away from home or playing against a strong team, you're 1-0 up and then you just try and defend with it for your life. Yeah, this is too high. Couldn't do anything there. Yeah, I did not notice. Well, we didn't play football or get it to extra time that much in this game. Got it away. Like before you came along, playing football was like no reason to ever do that. You can clear it away. Yeah, he did. Don't hit it this way, please. Okay, I thought you were missing that. Like we've still got a little bit of an advantage here. Their goal has had no threat since that early goal. What is happening? There's a lot of... I saw that. The goalkeeper... I feel like I'm bad in goal, but it looks like they're worse. Because they did not get that away somehow. They're trying to head it from there. What on earth is that? Well, because we're a man down, I couldn't slow up, but I'm sure the rest of my way to A will be just like that. Thanks for watching. Well, don't worry about it. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on a future stream, and as always, don't forget your band. Got a stage of Mario 64 done. You know, we'll take that. It was a very good stream apart from the disconnections in Switch Sports. Banter. I don't like the phrase "stay safe." It kind of implies don't live, just survive.